What I'm inspired most about doing murals and creating public art is the place in which that mural will exist. Peace, my name is Brandan BMIKE Odums. I'm a visual artist from New Orleans. We're standing here in Duncan Plaza, right across the street from City Hall, in front of my latest mural in collaboration with the Percent for Art program called The People. So at this point in my journey as an artist, creating murals, there's a bit of a textbook process that I go through with all my projects. This one was a little bit different because it was so much bigger, and so there was a little bit adjustments and tweaks that had to happen. But overall, the process was the same. The folks who were referenced in this painting, starting at the end, was Julian. He's a musician, a culture bearer in New Orleans, an educator. Next to him, the reference is Mama Mariama, who also is an educator and teaches dance, as well as teaches at an elementary school. Next to her is reference a friend of mine, Rocio, who's a mother and represents family. And then next to her is my grandfather reference, Rodney Andre, who represents the New Orleans individual who did great things to make New Orleans a better place. What I'm super excited about doing, especially when I'm painting in New Orleans, is making the process as inclusive as possible, making sure that I'm able to still teach while I'm creating, that it's not something that feels isolated or just about me. And so I was super grateful that with this process, I was able to work with all of the artists that assisted, and hopefully they learned a lot that they can take when they're doing projects on their own. And so that's a part of the thread that I really enjoy. So oftentimes when I'm working on murals, especially in New Orleans, I get a lot of questions from community, from other artists, like how are you able to do this? Like, who's supporting this? Or how does one be able to create at this level? And I'm grateful that programs like the Percent for Art exist that allow and give opportunity for artists to not only be invested in, but be supported and be able to create in meaningful ways. And so I'm hoping that this becomes one of the many ways that people are able to see as a testimony of what's possible when folks come together.